Willkommen zurück zu Evoland and the Adventure of Kuro. Ah ja, ich wurde gerade gefangen genommen. Oh. Kuro! Kuro? Get up! Ah, finally awake, are you? Yes. I still don't know where we are, but I'm getting worried. I'm afraid it will take a while to get back to my father. I mean, look this through. What the? I mean, look, there's worse in the prison. This place is just filthy. You'd think we were sent back 50 years ago during the golden age of the Empire. Anyway, it keeps getting harder to explain all of this logically. Hey, look! The soldier who brought us water forgot to close the door again. We are pretty lucky, huh? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes. Awesome! Okay, let's get going. I'm sure you managed just fine. They took your sword, but all you need to do is avoid the soldiers. You can't solve everything with violence, you know. Yes, you can. Ever the chatterbox, this one. I'm counting on you to get us out of this hellhole. Ooh, nice. Yes! You got a star! What the actual? Seriously, Kuro? What exactly are you doing? Don't tell me you actually think you can get past the guards by hiding under that box? Sometimes I wonder how you come up with ideas like that. Well, alright, if you insist, go ahead and try. Just don't say I didn't warn you. I'm not exactly sure how this is supposed. So they apparently have a certain... range of view. So, you're getting a feel of the place? Sometimes the doors are left open, but that doesn't mean anything. Without a password, there's no way to escape. I'd come up with the perfect trick. Tattoo the entire person layout on my back. But I never could get hold of a mirror to read it. Oh, here's nothing. Okay, I'll admit it. You were right about the bug thing. It was a good idea after all, but how was I supposed to know who those soldiers would be so scripted? No, that's not the word I had in mind. So, incapable of noticing a box that's moving around right in front of them. Well, anyway, nice job. I hope the next floor is as simple. The ear pull. How did that song go again? Oh yeah, Sir Robert had thrust. Sir Robert is the best. I forgot how it ends. Why don't we? I don't understand it. Okay, you're not supposed to get too close. The Magi used a very old numbering system where the letter C represents 100. Good to... What the... Phew, another mile to go. If I only knew the whole password, I wouldn't have to dig like this. All I know is it contains the word broccoli. Most disgusting password in history. These shadows don't make any sense, guys. Hey, cool, it smells a lot nicer here, and it's a little cleaner too. I'm positive we are getting close to the exit. By the way, what's the deal with the password? Maybe some other prisoners know about it. Everybody knows the last part of the password. Anyone trying to come through the door must give the password. Everyone knows the last part of the password. And part is broccoli, and it has to do with 100. What vegetable do my kids love? Broccoli. In the song, Sir Robert defeats all the rest. If I count to stiff, I get 104. Which fate do you choose? Pass. Password accepted. You may pass. Everyone knows the last part. What the? I guess it's impossible to get to the left. Ah. Ah. Ah, fast cycle. Woo! Okay. Ich will immer checken, dass ich nichts verpasse. Interesting. Wait, what? I am even thinking. I do not exactly understand. This looks like the end. But I could get healer. Looks like some secret. What the fuck? Looks actually harder. Okay, I should get to the next shadow there. Ah! Close. Hardest star so far. Ein Sternspeicher da auch. Wer ist das denn? Nice. We are out of jail. Oh, where did we end up this time? And here are our first challenges. This looks exactly like in Tales of Phantasia. Go on, don't be shy. Come forward, please. Welcome to the Great Colosseum, where every day the mightiest fighters go up against ferocious beasts. Please settle down while I present the contenders. As I was saying, today on my left, very young but very powerful fighters filled with the youthful zest and unbelievable potential. Please welcome... What's your name again? Don't give him your real name. That might cause trouble. So, your name? Super Mario, Mega Clink, Solid Snail, Wonderman, Dexterminator, Solid Snail. Seriously? Please, welcome the incredible, the amazing, the extraordinary Solid Snail! tell me, Solid Snail, are you in top form today? No. Terrific! Solid Snail expects a crushing victory. He's gonna turn his opponent into Wolverine food. Aha, and I am being told that Solid Snail's first opponent has just arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with a thunderous round of applause the great, the magnificent, the extraordinary Manimal. Manimal is the greatest, the bravest, heaviest bear tamer in the whole empire. He's trained his wild bears to attack any target he points to. So tell me, Manimal, what is your secret? I use a special keyword to tell my bears to attack. A keyword, you say? That's terrific! And what is this keyword exactly? Well, I look my bear straight in the eyes and say, "Get him!" And they attack. Oh my god. Get him! It looks like Manimal has had a slight accident. Miss, we have every reason to believe that you meddled in the fight before it even began. In accordance with Article 13b, Paragraph G, you are hereby disqualified. Solid Snail will fight Manimal's bears on his own, because, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the fight will go on. Miss, please return to your dressing room until the fight is over. It looks like you'll have to manage without me on this one, Solid Snail. Don't do anything rash. Those bears look downright vicious. No, without further ado, this fight is on! Do they even attack me? Ah! And it's an overwhelming victory for Solid Snail. But let's not dwell on the past. Here comes the second fight of the day. Hailing from the depths of Malikor Woods, master of Eastern martial arts, admittedly small but decidedly tough. The fantastic, the nimble, the extraordinary Ninja Squirrels. Oh, it seems that... Terrific! Ninja Squirrels! And without further ado, let the fighting begin! Oh, that was harder. And another resounding victory for Solid Snail. Solid Snail, just between us, where do you get your phenomenal strength from? From love, from the Magi, from myself. What strength? Really? Terrific! However, that will certainly not be enough to impress your next opponent. But before introducing him, I have a big announcement. The Emperor himself insisted on seeing the next fight in person. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause for His Majesty Emperor Lothar. So, Colonel, that must be the young man you spoke of. Yes, Your Excellency, that is indeed him. Solid Snail, if I heard correctly. He's the one who helped the girl escape. I see. Yet I made it clear she was not to be harmed in any way. Professor GER needs her. We tried to intercept her without ensuring her, Your Greatness, but her powers, however weakened, are still strong enough to push back my man. Find her. I'm counting on you, Colonel. Yes, Your Highness. And on your end, Great Magus, how is the battle progressing?
We've taken my young bridge, Your Highness. The Demon King is hiding somewhere north and is trying to rally his forces. We have a plan to find his camp, and we'll then be poised to attack Demonia. However, if you were to approve the use of all means to our disposal, it would be quickly settled.
I suppose you're referring to the new weapon that Professor GER developed?
Yes, Your Majesty. If you agreed to use it, I'm certain the war would be won and the demons defeated in no time.
I will consider it, Great Magus. As it is, this war is a dreadful business. Let us try to end it quickly and cleanly. If the Colonel, its reports are reliable, more conventional means should suffice. As Your Majesty wills it, so shall it be done. It will make sure Professor GER is notified. His weapon will remain in his laboratory for the time being, but if the situation deteriorates, I will reconsider the issue. Understood, Your Majesty.
If you would please excuse me.
Wizards are always the bad guy. He's hiding something from me, I'm sure of it. Now, let's see this fight. Some say that a very powerful demon has been captured by the great Magus sorcerers, but not before he killed several of them, which is a feat in itself. And without further ado, here is our next fighter, hailing from the northern steppes, stronger than any other human alive, as ferocious as a raging beast. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Minos, the daunting demon. Minos, anything to say before this fight? That's sure to be unbelievable bloody. I cannot die here. Terrific! And with that outstanding speech, let the fight begin! Okay, he does not one-hit me. One hit, that's fine. You are strong. You have earned my respect, but I cannot die here. Might I ask you to escape with me? I know of a passage that leads outside the Colosseum, but alone I cannot flee the city. So, what say you? Yes. No time to lose. Come. You're really going to leave me here? All by myself? You're really going... Okay. Where are you going? Hey, wait for me. Here we are. We should be able to reach the cellar. Remove yourself from my path, solid snail. See you shortly. You got gravity, rather dangerous. The mighty will fall. Nice. Are you alright? No broken bones, I hope. We find ourselves beneath Genoa, the capital city of the Empire. We should be able to escape from here. Oh. Oh, sorry. I said I was sorry, okay? Fine, if you wanna be that way, get by on your own. So, you do need me after all? Yes. Just as I thought. Well, let's see. This wall is pretty high. How about we try this? Go on, it's actually quite simple. Indeed, it was not that difficult. Your turn, Kuro. Can you forgive me for earlier? Just that I was afraid you'd leave me all alone. You know, Kuro, I think we are lost in a time that's not our own. I'm starting to feel really scared. Do you think we'll be able to get back home one day? Yes. I wish I was as optimistic as you. For now, we have no choice. We must go on. Much obliged with your help. I once again see my son. These boulders blocking our way look impossible, but with our powers combined we should be able to break them. Focus! No to call on me. Linus has joined the team! Ooh! Jump! Bench. Oh, come on. Rat goop. I was wondering if up there is... I guess not. Multi-kill. Level up. First key. Gives off a fragrant bouquet of dead rat. Green goo. Ah. Nice. Ooh, star. Ah, you. Wow. Lot of health. Ah. One more? What the? No. Ah, finally, we're in the open air. It even smells like cake out here. To think of it, I've hardly had a bite to eat since we started what was supposed to be a quick stroll. That cake smell makes me tummy rumble. Sakura, aren't you hungry too? Yes. Great, then let's find an inn. I could eat a horse. I, too, would be amenable to a little rest, but we should stay discreet. The city gates are closed due to the war. We shall have to devise a plan to get us out of this bind. An inn would certainly be a good place to obtain information. My people are more at risk with each hour we waste. That settles it then. We're gonna eat! The body needs strength in order to fight. Can you just say that you're hungry, Manos? I am hungry. Ah, there we go. You just have to be honest about your feelings and life immediately gets easier. If we are going to continue this adventure together, we have to be honest with each other. Right, cool? Let's go. I'm hungry, solid snail. Let us gather our strength and find information. My son just lost the Colosseum. I wish he were more interested in the hard facts of life, like doing housework, cooking, working to survive. But he'll have time to learn about that when he's all grown up. Better to let him dream for now.
Oh, I know we don't have much money, but my mommy works hard to have enough to take me to see the fights at the Colosseum. My mommy is super cool. Who's your favorite fighter? I'm so scared of Minos the Exterminator. I get nightmares sometimes, but don't tell my mommy, okay? She wouldn't want to take me to the Colosseum no more.
Ever since the war started, my brother has had malicious thoughts. I'm positive those red sorcerers are behind all this. Why did the Emperor call on them to battle the demons? Colonel Dolkin and our soldiers could certainly deal with it by themselves. Hey, we should send the lieutenants too while we are at it. Life is tough enough as it is. Then war has to come and ruin my business opportunities. Anyway, I hope we'll get at least a little damage around these parts. Always good for business damage, mine in particular. Ah. My mom and daddy are really rich. It kind of makes blah 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 blah, little $5, blah 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 blah. Uninteresting. A 64-piece tea set, too expensive to use every day. It's brand new. A lovely collection of bathrobes from a number of luxury hotels. How to spend your money when you have too much by Bill G. He's got it all figured out. How to get richer by making other people poorer by Morstan Ganley. For real. Some socks that smell awful, right? I hate my family, blah blah blah, revolutionary, blah blah blah. Ethics, a matter of perspective by Professor Friedman. Why not? Honestly, Maria, I've told blah, poor girl, blah, stupid. Wait. Ethics, a matter of perspective. Better than nothing. Empty. What I wanted. The missus is very demanding when it comes to colors, blah, blah, blah. Hundreds of plastic toys. What's the point? All you need is one game console. A set of bolts, nuts, screws, and diagrams for IKEA furniture. Why on earth would they keep that stuff? Shop. Welcome to Rasa's. What would you like to buy? Tea, sugar, weapons. All the weapons and pieces of armor have been requisitioned for the war. Come back and see when it's over. Whiskey. Whiskey? That will be the 15G. You got old whiskey. Please drink responsibly. Sugar? That will be 15G. Sugar, stable food for any child under 10. Tea, that will be 25G. What? You got flavored tea. It smells really nice. What the? What is that? Orphanage. Access to the outer walls is forbidden during wartime. I'm not in for so much text. I don't think our beloved Emperor really wanted to go to war with the demon. After all, he had good relations with them, so why this war? Why now? Door is closed. Sorcerer. Darn it, the sorcerers have requisitioned the library again, blah blah blah. Today's menu: starter, crunchy salad topped with 6-legged critters. Main dish: small red stewed in its own dubious juices. Dessert: cook hair pie. Today's special: beef cartilage. Big wok with a side of raw fries. Enjoy your meal. McDonald's. We haven't started serving food yet. Stop by later. McDonald's. Waka 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 waka. Be a millionaire. Play and win. Open 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. My chickens ran away, and now they've strayed all across the city. What, you wanna help me round them up? Yes. No way! Last time I did that, I trusted a kid all dressed in green who just screwed around. He even used my chickens to fly off the ground. Bunch of nonsense, really. My poor hands were traumatized for weeks. I'll take care of this myself. Nice take on building. Can I grab you? Ah, come on. Ah, that's stupid. The river rat end. After that picture, seriously, the suffer. Every night I have the same dream. A young woman dressed in black and white in a gothic style maid outfit comes to speak to me, and then I wake up. I would give my most treasured possessions for a moment with her in real life. Oh well, another drink, innkeeper. Wow. You wish to bring something in or out of the city? With reduced transit charges, of course. Ask Mr. Matwell, he's in the inner courtyard. Are you looking to leave the city? I should be able to arrange that for you. Got some chicken feet for me? You know, clams, muller, something to smoothen our relation. Not that I don't trust you, but a little collateral never hurts. Sure, I don't like the looks of this guy. I don't think it's such a great idea to deal with him. The young lady is correct, at least in theory. However, I fear we have no other choice. In the army, we often say that the ends justify the means. I think the adage applies in the present circumstances, but I shall leave the strategizing to you, solid snail. So, you interested? Yes. I think you and me are gonna get along just fine. How about a small deposit to facilitate our relations? Let's say around 490 G to start off. Don't get your panties in a bunch. You've earned my trust now. So here's the deal. Bring me 150 G more and I let you out of here. Oh, you can always refuse, of course. But in that case, I'll keep your deposit. It's only natural. I'm guessing you'll accept? I suppose you don't have or no longer have the money on you. Am I mistaken? If you want to leave, it looks like you'll have to work for it. I know that ugly word. Personally, I try as often as possible to refrain from it, but at times the ends justify the means. My assistant at the inn should be able to help you find a few odd jobs. In return, you'll have to sleep there. I know, it's no 5-star accommodation, but just think of tomorrow when you will be free and far from the Empire. Good luck. Kuro, are you sure that was a good idea? Solid snail, I shall never let you negotiate again. That's a bit harsh, Manos. Although Kuro did fall for it hook, line and sinker, but he's trying his best, and that's what really matters. We have lost all our money, and what's more, we shall have to pay our way out of the city. First of all, that was our money, not yours. And secondly, you don't have to worry, because I'll see to it that we get out of this horrible place. Is that okay with you, Kuro? After all, Manos and you are on the lam. Let me make myself useful and earn the money we need. Thanks for trusting me. Okay, let's get to work. Squeak! 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 He seems happy here. Squeak! 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 What? What? Of course not! Our establishment is of the finest cleanliness. It must be stuffed toy left here by a child. That's the most likely explanation, isn't it? Or it's a rat. You're here on behalf of Mr. Mudwell. What can I do for you, miss? I'm looking to do some work in order to pay Mr. Mudwell. Some work? Let's see. Here's the list of available positions. Let me know what jumps out at you. None of them. I understand. Let me know when you've decided to work. Okay. Are you sure you want to accept childcare? Yes. Go to the orphanage. They tell you what you need to do. Just remember, try not to go crazy. I'm not sure I'm going to like this. Huh? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Well, I suppose you know what to do. I leave you to take care of them then. Good luck. Oh my god. I'm free! Hi, kiddies. Do you wanna play? Let's play hide and seek. I know the best hiding place ever. Sweet. Yeah, too cool. I just like video games. That's not fair. It's not a real hiding spot, is it? Wait, you're new. Oh no, how'd you find me? I'll get you for that. Thank you, ma'am. You're so cool. Come back and see us every day. I gotta go potty. What? Are you okay? How did it go? They were well behaved, I hope. Here we go again. But I have to say, I missed them. Here, this is for you. Thanks for your help. Feel free to come back. Oh, is it already night? What a day. It's about time I headed back to the inn. No inn. It's gaming time. Oh no, I've lost all my savings again. Next time I'm sure I'll be luckier. It's a pretty absorbing game. I don't really know if I should stop or continue playing. Evidently, you have plenty of chances to win, but then why are there so few winners? I'll win eventually and end up rich like Mr. Delamar. I'm positive. I almost won that time. You want to play Be a Millionaire? It's 10 cheap. Do you want to learn the rules? Yes. It's simple. There are 9 cards on the table and you have to turn them over 2 at a time without landing on the death card. How much you win is based on the amount of pairs you turn over. If you manage to turn over all 4, bingo, you win 1 million G. Do you want to learn the rules? What? Wait, that was wrong. That game is rigged for sure. Wait, how is that? That's fraud. I wonder if at least what happens if you have 3 correct. I mean you can't run so. It's obvious. Welcome to McDonald's. We haven't started serving food yet. Stop by later. Wait, I chose. Okay. And what in heaven's name is that you're wearing? A flagrant abuse of aesthetic sense. Start by putting this on. Oh. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That, of course. What? What the heck is this scatter? Don't you dare speak to me with that tone! You accepted the position, didn't you? Then do as you're told. It's your uniform. If it's not to your liking, you know where the door is. I see that you've come to your senses. No, go serve my dear husband his tea. Oh. Yeah, dear, and go fetch some Mitstraße, would you? Here you can keep the change. I think I already got it. But that outfit, there's some tourist embroidery on black velvet. It's you, my angel. Oh, I've longed to see you in vain. I searched for you at the bottom of every bottom in every tavern around, and now my efforts have finally paid off. Here, a gift I held on to for a long time for you. Thank you for coming to see me. We came miracles to him. Oh well, another drink in Kiva. What the? Ah, thank you for the tea. Huh? You have some whiskey too? Oh, not a bad idea. Just don't say a word to my wife. Lucky charm in... Okay. Lucky charm. I'm sure this will bring me luck in the game. Ah, my husband has finally fallen asleep. Very good, my dear. You have done well. Now on to more serious matters. Why do you think I need you? What are you on about? I shouldn't be surprised. You do seem to be quite simple-minded. You don't even know that the primary task of our mate is to spread gossip. It should be obvious. But let's move on to the task at hand. Rumor mongers are claiming that the game Be a Millionaire, which my husband has won several times, is rigged. We must quash these rumors quickly. Naturally, the best way to do so is to spread a counter-rumor. We must take haste. Every minute counts. Go spread the rumor in the city immediately. Your reward will be dependent on how many people you convince. Be a millionaire is everyone's dream. Well, when you look at it that way. What was that? You have convinced 33 people? Well, that's something. Here's your reward. You got 175. Okay. Oh, is it already night? What a day. It's about time I headed back to the inn. What the fuck? And we have a winner! Congratulations, you just became a millionaire! Once again, Lady Luck has smiled upon one of our many players. Well, the million will be transferred to Mr. Delomaro's account as usual. For you. Interesting. So, what is the last? Are you sure you want to accept waitress? Blah blah blah. Just remember, don't eat anything there. Wait. I should not at all eat something here, of course. Welcome to McDonald's. We haven't started serving food yet. Stop by later. Oh, you're the new waitress. Perfect, you're right on time. We'll start serving food real soon. Do you want me to explain what you have to do? Yes. We'll see, it's super easy. By watching closely, you see what mood the customers is in. Customers come in and sit down. You have to give them time to choose a meal without bothering them. Then they'll want to place the order. After that, you just come see me to get a meal before bringing it to them. Don't get the order wrong. Next, the customers eat their meal. It will take a different amount of time for each person. Just don't bother them while they're eating. Most of them really hate. Once they are finished, they want to pay for the food quickly before leaving. Go to them fast so they don't leave without paying. Try to take a few orders at the same time before bringing out the meals. The customers liked it better. That said, you can only serve one meal at a time. Well, that's it. Easy as pie, right? Do you want me to repeat the instructions? Nope. Alright, we are officially open. I haven't decided yet. Ah. Today special, please. I'd like big wok. I like big wok. Big walk in today's special. Today's special. Again, today's special. Today's special. Best pie. Ah, okay. I can only serve one at it. It's like a salad. Salad, today's special, big walk. Today's special. Big walk. Ah. Okay. We waited on 15 customers today and no one left without eating or paying. The average customer satisfaction was 6.3, which is not bad. Here are your wages. Feel free to come back and work for us. French minigame. Yeah, did enough. Ah, congratulations. Looks like you worked hard. I suppose you want to get going as soon as possible, right? Here, take this key. You can use it to leave through the sewers. No need to thank me. Your financial contribution is plenty thanks enough. We made it. We are finally getting out of the city. Thanks you, Miss Fina. Thanks to you, I shall see my son again, and perhaps there's still time to save my people. Don't mention it, Minos. It's natural to help one another when you share the same fate. The same fate? We demons do not believe in fate, only in free will. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. It was just a figure of speech. There's no harm done. I regret getting carried away. Oh, Kuro, I think it's time you take the lead in our little expedition. Let's go.
Wait! Here, take this, a little keepsake from me, with thanks from the house.
The kind of item that is completely useless. What the? What the actual? What? This is my treasure. Do not touch, Mr. Matwa. Ah. What is that?
We at last! So, Kuro, what do we do now?
Kill mobs and gain XP. No way! We can farm mobs later after we've progressed more in the story. So, what do you say, Kuro? Look for Mike. Of course, that's it. An excellent idea. I don't know exactly how we ended up here, but it's somehow connected to the megalith. If we find one, maybe then we can go home. Ah, we need to hurry. My father's going to hurry. Also, come to think of it, the megalith does allow us to time travel. He's not even born yet, so if we go back to before we left. Thinking in 4 dimensions hurts my brain. I do not quite grasp your conundrum, but if it is a megalith you seek, you will find one north of my father's encampment. Really? You hear that, Kuro? That's our ticket home. We'll go with you, Manos. I mean, if you don't mind. The pleasure is mine, Miss Fina. However, I do not know whether we shall reach my father's camp unharmed. If the rumors are to be believed, Mayan Bridge was taken by the Empire, but perhaps we can cross it. Let us head north, we shall decide once we get there. Your strength will be of great use, solid snail. Off we go! Ooh, nice. Da. Who are you? Secret star. Nee, nee, nee. Nee, nee. Ah, okay. This is where the boss, the semi-boss fight was. Welcome! Did you come for the treasure hunt? Yes? Assuming you can cut up to 4 bushes of your soil. My treasure is hidden in one of them. Oh, and the gardening fee is 10. Let's go. What the actual... What is this, a bone? I want to try every brush once. If it's a riddle, I would guess I know. Ah. Okay. Oh, did you find my treasure? Oh, well, here's for you. Okay. You waste your time bothering me, as I have no weapons for sale. You see, I only fashion the most exceptional of weapons, but such arms can only be forged with Oricon ore. You dug up some Oricon? Oh, let me forge you an item with that. What would you like me to make? You want me to forge an Oricon sword? To make that item I'll need to use 4 pieces of Oricon, alright? I'm afraid you don't have enough Oricon, but not to worry, I have patience and space. Come back once you find more. Ah. Let's get this sword done. Made. And it's complete. You got an Oricon sword, the ultimate sword you won't find a Shava sword. Mighty fancy work, if I do say so myself. Please come back and see me if you have other items that need fortune. Nice. $21 against 37. In the name of the Empire, I command you to stop. Oh, I've always wanted to say that. Oh, what do we have here? Wow, boom. Careful! The boulder's going to fall this way. Quickly, Kura. Let's make haste and cross the bridge. I need the utmost concentration in order to break that boulder. But it sounds like we are able to break it. Good that I got this sword.
Oh, this place gives me goosebumps. I wouldn't want to spend my vacation here.
We call it a haunted forest.
Haunted! I hate ghosts!
Are you not aware that ghosts do not exist, Machine? Did you hear that?
Protect me.
Solid Snail, protect us.
You are not welcome here. Master Jedi told us not to let you through. Turn back or die.
Let's turn back, shall we? There must be another way to reach my father's encampment. At least I hope so.
No way! First off, those ghosts didn't look so tough, and second, Kuro and I are really in a hurry to get back home. So, are you with me, Kuro? Should we move forward?
Yes. Well, after you, in that case.
I think we just found his weakness, Kuro.
Nice music. Really nice music.
No way are you walking out of here!
Level. Only health. Okay. There were no other tombstones I missed. Let's try something. Nope.
Wow.
Sounds like a swamp. Level up again. Ah. Okay, green poop is not useless, I guess. And a ghost. That was the 5th ghost. Suppose there's 6. So you're the intruders who dared enter my forest? This forest belongs to the King of Demonia, though it lies near the Empire. It is clearly on our territory. Humans, demons, you're all the same, aren't you?
Killing each other, a line drawn on a map. Well, this forest is mine because me and my ghost friends live here.
Those ghosts are your friends?
Yes, absolutely. They entertain me whenever I like.
Ooh, sounds more like servants than actual friends.
Actual friends? And what would you know about it, humans? If you think you're so special, humans, I find my ghost.
You will not get through this forest without catching them.
You still have one more to find.
Poor guardian, he doesn't know what it's like to have friends. I must say, I do not like the looks of this place. I found your ghosts.
If you think you're so special, humans, find my ghost, you will not get through this forest without catching.
What? You found all my ghosts?
Then, as promised, I'll let you leave the forest, but who will I play with now? Go away and never come back again.
You'll be all alone here, I couldn't take that. Let us journey on, solid snail. My father's camp is not much farther. An actual friend, leave now and never return. Oh, so sad. Guys, so sad. Ooh, nice. Look! Humans! How did they find our camp? Quick, grab them! We can't let them escape! Wait. Lord Minos? You're alive? The king thought you lost ever after the sorcerers captured you. These humans helped me to escape Genova. They are my guests. No harm must come to them. Humans helped you? Believe it or not, they did. Take me to my father. I must speak with him at once and inform my son that I have returned. Yes, Lord Minos. Lord Minos? I will explain everything later. I must see my father before it is too late. Thank you again for your help. Oh my god, is that long? I'm back in a section. Wait a moment. So, I'm back. Just for completionism. Don't touch anything. Okay, there's a... What was the name? Magilith? Nom, 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 nom. Father, I have returned.
Manos, my son, I thought I had lost you when the Empire soldiers joined forces with the sorcerers and attacked us out of nowhere despite our 10-year truce. You were the one who stepped in and allowed us to escape. I only did my duty as general of our people's army. I had to protect you. You did your duty, I grant you that. The current situation is dire. Following the surprise attack by the Empire's forces, we were separated from the rest of the army. I have been trying to rally our troops from here, but we are too far behind. Sorcerer's power is too great. Father, we must fight! I know, but things are off to a bad start. I fear Demonia will be attacked before we can reach and defend it. After centuries of coexistence, it seems the humans have now decided to exterminate us. We cannot let that happen. And not all humans are evil. I learned that during my stay in Genoa. I am glad that you made friends in these dark times. Father, there's something else. The Empire, they have built something they call the weapon. I have yet to identify its energy source, but it has frightening power. If they ever use it against us, our entire kingdom would be wiped off the map. I'd heard stories about this weapon, but I did not think, if what you say is true, we must stop them from using it. I will not leave my people to die. Father!
Dad! Dad! You came back! I knew you were alive!
I know, my son. Forgive me. My absence must have caused you much grief.
Not one bit! I didn't even cry. I knew my dad was the strongest of all.
Yes, your father is very strong indeed. He killed all those mean humans and came home.
Yeah! Are those humans your prisoners, Dad?
No, those are nice humans. I would even call them my friends.
Nice humans? But there are no nice humans.
You shall see when you grow up. I hope you, too, will have human friends.
Never.
Miss Fina, solid snail, forgive him. He is but a child, and to him all humans are the enemy.
I understand. But if human children and demon children all believe the myths, can there ever be peace between our two people?
I almost forgot. You did not come here to listen to these stories. I will take you to the megalith, north of the encampment on the bluff.
He didn't answer my question.
Here is the megalith. Broke off.
That's definitely a megalith. It has the same symbols etched into it as the one that brought us here. But then I don't know how to activate it.
Activated? Megaliths are nothing more than monuments of the ancient Magi civilization. They do not serve any purpose. What was that?
Dad! It's the Empire! The sorcerers are attacking the camp!
What? How in the world did they find us?
Find them! No matter of the
Demonian royal family must get away. Ah, there you are. The great Marcus. Run away, son, run! Minos Demonia, son of King Arthas, general and heir to the throne. I have you to thank for this.
Me?
No! How did I follow you?
Oh, it wasn't that hard. Although I didn't think you would make it through the haunted forest.
But when you did survive all it took to track you down was guessing where you would exit from. And here I am. What have I done? This is all my fault. Oh, don't fret now. You won't have to despair much longer. Watch out. They
Disappeared? How could it be? Find them. They can't be
very far. 50 years? 100 years? Who knows? Oh, yes. That's the future. We look much more detailed. Wait, why is the image so pixelated? Hello! Well, what the heck were you doing here? You weren't taking advantage of my being... Where are we anyway? The megalith activated when the sorcerer destroyed it. It means we are back home. Well, I hope I have the strange feeling of volume. Just like that day I ate too much chocolate but without the stomach ache. Don't you have the same feeling, Kuro? It's odd. None of us had chocolate mousse. Anyway, enough about the chocolate mousse thing. That megalith will no longer work. Where have the sorcerers gone? And my son, how is he? Minos? Actually, it's a bit complicated. Where should I begin? What do you mean, complicated? They are all dead, is that it? Well, hold on, let me explain. This isn't gonna be easy. We are not in the same time as before. You and me come from the present. I mean, for you, it's the future. But to us, your present is our past. I'm not sure I'm being very clear. I did not understand a thing. They are all dead. Is that what you are trying to tell me? In a way, yes. Or maybe they are just older. I refuse to continue this conversation. I must find my son and save my father. I think I'm gonna need a new approach. We can't leave him alone, Kuro. Who? Minos? In the year 950 of our Lord, here where the demons vanished by Emperor Lothair and his troops. Inscription on this statue, how is this possible?
That's what I was trying to explain, Minos. The megalith. We traveled through time. Ku and I come from year 1999, almost 50 years after the demons were defeated. An accident led us to your time, and the Empire captured us. And when the great Magus destroyed the megalith, something came out of it. I think that thing brought us here. I really wish we'd returned home, but I get the feeling we are in a different time period.
All of this seems impossible. And yet, the statue. But why? What is the meaning of our lives if everything is already written?
I don't understand it much myself, but look at Kuro. He continues to fight, no matter what. At first I was terrified at the thought of being lost, but while following Kuro, I began to understand. Life is just right now, this very moment, wherever you happen to be. I don't know if the past has already happened or if the future can be changed. But I know I exist right here, right now. It's just me in the here and now. And Kuro is the one who made me realize that. So I'm not afraid anymore. Although rats and mushrooms still do it, of course.
I am not convinced. My people have been conquered, and I shouldn't be here. My son, what has become of him?
Instead of asking ourselves all these questions, we'd better off looking for another megalith. We were able to go back into the past, then you should be able to return to your own time. Let's focus on that instead of dwelling on questions we can't answer. Hey, don't I sound like an adult, Kuro?
I don't know if I can be as strong as Solid Snail or Miss Fina, but I'll do my best.
Bibi. Ah, what a fine young man you are. Hawks call me Granny Bibi, but I've got the heart of a young woman. Besides, I'm not really that old. So anyways, feel free to invite me out some evening. We could go out for potions, maybe more if you feel a spark. Hey, speaking of potions, what can I do for you, darling? Whatever. What?
What do you want me to do with that my BFG 9000? new recruit? Don't you worry, this job is really easy. We just find stuff that's banned in the capital, resell it to people who want it. Not too dangerous as long as you don't get caught by the militia, of course. You bump into the boss? Don't judge him by his appearance. Some people call him a monster, but that's cause they don't know him. And anyway, he takes good care of us. Without him, we'd just be run-of-the-mill thieves. I used to live in Genova. My dream was to become a trader, but I quickly learned that only traders' sons become traders. So then I came here. When you think about it, our work is kind of like what traders do. Don't say anything bad about the boss grew up here, so he's very attached to the forest. If you're looking for the boss, I'm afraid he's had a bad day. He took off to get some rest in his lair. It's not to disturb him while he's in that mood. He has a short fuse. Arnos, is that you? Ah, nice. Are you coming back again? Oh. Oh, okay, das geht nicht. That's not working. Oh, come on. Ah. Three-dimensional has to be stupid, doesn't it? Ah ja. Mini-Boss. Lop. Hihi. What the? Ah. Three-dimensional. Yet another item that likely bring you trouble. Okay. This looks to be done. Let's do... Ah, okay. Yay. Oh, come. Do it. Nice. Okay. That done. Bum 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 bum. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ah. Glaube ich. Denke eher nicht. Another strange gown. Oh, Absort. Oh, das ist. Ah. I'm blind. What the? How are you? Who broke my beautiful pots? I love those pots! Oh, I recognize you. You're the ones who came and chased my ghost friends out of the fort. Now that I've got new friends who wanna take those away from me too! No. I don't believe you. I see. I have no choice. I'll have to get rid of you. Ah. Sorry.
You are just too strong. Sorry, my friends. Once again, I have failed to protect you.
But we don't want to attack you, friends.
He speaks the truth. We simply require your assistance. You seem strong enough to remove the boulder from Mayan bridge. The boulder?
Why didn't you say so? But you attacked us first. Oh dear, I suppose so.
Please forgive me. I only thought. Actually, I should be thanking you.
After our encounters, I had a change of heart since I've lived alone for so long. I resolved to make some actual friends. It's both humans aren't so bad after all. It's been ages since that whole ghost thing. Anyway, you're quite the looker for your age, ma'am. If you have any tips for keeping your skin so smooth, I might be interested. Although I'm not human, I'm starting to get these wrinkles in. Hey, I'm still young.
Might we get back to the issue at hand? I want to find my people, ergo we have to cross that bridge.
Sadly, I don't have the strength to do that, but you're a demon, aren't you?
Yes.
Then perhaps I could help you. Think of it as an apology for attacking you. We guardians are able to harness Ma'ana. Ma'ana, my dad mentioned it once. It's some kind of natural energy. You find it in all living things, but it's dangerous in large doses. Yes, that's right. They say it's possible to increase our demon strength using Ma'ana. How about I give you mine? Really, it's the least I can do. You got mana, natural life energy, guaranteed 100 sustainment. It is done. I hope it helps you. Now leave, I need to rest for a spell. That fight wore me out. It's been ages since I swam that much. Maybe I should start exercising more and lose a little weight. So, Shatai is a guardian too, like the one we faced in the forest in my time. I wonder if they are somehow connected to the Magi.
Did you catch that, solid snail? We must locate the person who will help us use this mana.
Sustainable, eco-friendly and gluten-free.
Ah, come on.
That was too easy. So this boulder is here. How did the servers follow us then? Do you know what you're asking me, my little peach cobbler? First, I can only proceed with the awakening if you bring enough mana, blah blah, dangerous. Oh, wonderful. You dug up some mana. Let's start off with this beefy one. You'll make an ideal test subject. Upgrading powers. Minus's power has reached level 2. You can focus longer to unleash a more powerful attack. What can I do for you? Ah, okay. You shall pass. Look at that! What happened here? Where's my village? My parents, my friends, everything's gone! I had my suspicions, but now I'm sure of it. This isn't our time period. We have to find out what happened. Let's try Genova. Somebody there should be able to tell us.
The Great Destroyer shall punish you all!
Nee, what did I do to deserve such imbeciles? Well, will no one open this for me?
We sent for someone who venerable prophet.
How dare you make me languish here?
Finally! One of these days I'll have to change that mechanism. But it's the surest way to protect my precious, very precious stone of time.
Why are there cubes of TNT? What? What? Wait. The number 5 has always intrigued me. I mean, really, it's a special number, don't you think? It pops up everywhere. The story of the 5 little pigs, the tale of the 5 musketeers, of course the 5 keys to be collected by the great destroyer before annihilating the world. As strange can be. Why 5? What? Fine, listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The Great Disaster was the first omen of the world's annihilation. What will the second be? Global warming. That is incorrect. That's why we built a pyramid. That way we'll be able to survive on water coaster. Speak to. Do you want to take the novice test? Fine, listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. For destroying the world, the great destroyer must first do something. What is it? Reach a power level of 9,000. Grind to 70. Number 5. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professor. The great eye symbolizes the great destroyer. It is etched into our most precious treasure. What is this treasure? Congratulations, you passed the novice test, but that's only the first step. To become a disciple, you need to go to Windy Valley and then climb Mount Alpha. Top Mount Alpha, you will have to spend an entire day meditating before our symbol, the Great Eye. Only then will you be ready to become a disciple. What have I stumbled into? Okay. I already thought this.
Ah, alright. Load correctly. Uninteresting. Ah, this guy is... Oh, there'll be no leaving the harbor for now. I've got a bad feeling and I'm almost always right. Must be the ghosts of that infamous pirate Roberts. That island off the coast is cursed, I tell you. If you wanna sail, go and get a force majeure's letter from someone in the Council of Traders. Till then, I won't budge. We should be able to score one in Genoa if you look around. But it will cost you a pretty penny. Traders aren't known to give stuff away. Looks a bit like Professor Layton. Great Destroyer, blah blah blah. Blasphemous, disciple, blah blah blah. Great Destroyer. Mr. Matwell? Yeah, my grandfather was already a professional merchant at the time of the Empire. He was a real hero, helping those who needed passage in or out of Genoa during the war. He did many favors and he also earned money his keep by working hard. Thus was born the Fogwell dynasty. Quite a beautiful story, ain't it? What can I do for you? A great disaster happened 60 years ago on the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory over the demons. No one knows exactly what happened except that a huge explosion wiped out the southern part of the continent. Genova was not entirely spared, and the turmoil that followed ultimately led to the Empire's demise. Thankfully, the traders were there to restore all. What can I do for you? After the great disaster, my father and his merchant friends came to the Empire's rescue. They formed a council that would take actions necessary to Genoa's survival. Someone needed to act quickly. What with all the chaos? A militia was created to replace the army. The former imperial tax system was abolished to make way for a fairer system. They give people their freedom back. Since then, everyone is free to do trade and become wealthy. Oh, naturally, traders' sons all become traders themselves, but at least everyone has a chance. What can I do for you? The explosion of the great disaster left behind a gaping hole filled with the strange substance. As no one rightly knew what the force people called it, smog. Our scientists quickly found that the smog could be used as an energy source. The traders declared a monopoly on the buying and selling of smog and built the smog line to transport it to Genova. Since then, everything here has been fueled with smog, and every time people use some more money lines, the council's pocket isn't technology grant. What can I do for you? So you're looking to get to the Cursed Isle. a weird place. I wouldn't go near if it were you. But hey, it's your call. A force majeure letter signed by me is all you need to set sail. Naturally, it will cost you. Would you have something interesting to trade? Oh, wait, it's one of my grandfather's badges. Thought they'd all be lost in the great disaster. The value is strictly sentimental. Please give it to me in exchange for a pass of safe contact. Thank you. As promised, here you go. Captain Stubbing will welcome you aboard with a smile. Not useless. The great disaster, my village swallowed up by the smog, and look what's become of Genova, Kuro. Is that really our future?
He did not mention demons. They must be hiding somewhere. I cannot believe they all vanished into thin air.
That's not the number one problem here. My village, my parents, everyone's gone. Kuro, we have to stop this great disaster from happening.
I understand your anguish, Miss Fina, but if it is indeed possible to change the course of events, we should start by saving my people.
That can't be changed, Minos. The demon's defeat is a part of history. I learned about it in school. It's in the past.
Cupid girl.
But what's happened here that hasn't happened yet?
Perhaps in your past, Miss Fina, but to me, your present is my future. What might happen to the Empire is none of my concern. I want my people to live, to not be wiped out by our enemy.
But if the Empire doesn't defeat the demons, it could change everything. I mean, maybe I wouldn't even exist. It's just too risky.
And what of the people who live here and now maybe they too will disappear if you alter the past?
Does that not bother you at all?
But who knows exactly what can or cannot be changed?
May well be that all of this already exists. Perhaps we have already come here. We have done all this, so no matter what we do, nothing can be changed. You know what, Minos? I don't really know, but I'm at least going to try. That's all we can do. How about you, Kuro? Do you think we can change time?
Yes.
You see, Minos, Kuro is an optimist just like me. And if we can, what do you think we should change?
Both. Thank you, Solid Snake. I knew that I could count on you.
Are you sure, Kuro? Pretty risky. Could throw off the world's balance.
But we would still need to be able to turn back time. I do not know what it is possible or even reasonable to hope for. Before anything else, we must find a megalith.
On that much, I completely agree, Minos. Let's go to the library and dig up some info. I have a good feeling we'll find out where there's a megalith. You heard that, Kuro? Let's get going.
Blah, blah, blah.
What?
All my fault, all my fault.
Smack boots, smack. No more smelly feet. No, they just smell like smug. Mimi, did you get a key? Yep, Saku, I got it. Brilliant! How about you, Ribbon? Do you have the map? Yeah, boss, I've got the map. Ooh, awesome! I hereby declare Operation No Toys but Plenty of Books has begun. Saku, I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi? No, Mimi, it's not just your operation, it's all of ours. So, my dad suggest Operation Saku and her friends. No way, why should there only be your name in our operation? Ooh, maybe because it was my idea in the first place. Well, I'm the one who stole my dad's key. If I get caught, I won't get this there for at least 3 days. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. Stop arguing, you two. I just wanna read the books that are hidden in the library. It's so boring without any toys, so why not call our operation Operation Books for a Ribbon? No! Boo-hoo. You guys are so mean to me. I'm gonna cry. Ribbon? Come on now, don't throw a fit. Hey, how about we go back to our HQ to choose the name? Good idea, Mimi. Alright, everyone return to HQ. Hey, wait for me, you guys. Look cool, the Imperial Library. I'm not sure what it's like now, but in my day, known for its many documents. I bet we go there, we'll find out plenty about this time period. Yeah, also likely to have something on the location of the megalith. We'll have to find another one to get back home, seeing as the one that got us here was destroyed.
But megaliths are quite rare. Even if we were to find one, how would we activate it?
Not to mention it could end up taking us to an entirely new era. Minos, stop being so defeatist. What else can we do besides try?
Nothing we can do will change anything. My people, my son, all of them dead.
Cool. I think Minos is going to need some time to adjust. Let's try finding information as fast as we can. This door is closed. Who want to read books utterly pointless? What? Okay. Icon, a religious system within a post says Mimi isn't back yet. Still hanging around with the friends, but... Ah, okay. Man, it was kinda hard talking to her. McDonald's, the best restaurant in the continent. Dad? No, it's nothing, it's empty. Who are you? What are you doing in our HQ? The key? What key? Do you think I'm an idiot or something? Yeah, not bad. I think we can come up with something better. What? Operation Solid Snail? Oh, really? Hear that, Mimi? He wants to help us. Oh, but help us with what exactly? Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that. So, you wanna help us to do what exactly? Steal books. Steal books? Seriously, are you nuts? Working for the Prophet Secret Service or something? Do you really think we'll admit to something like that? Forget about it. You're too green to try and nab us. What? Nah. Toys? What for? We don't need no stinking toys. We are not little girls who play with dollies. Do much more fast stuff than that. Right, girls? Yes, Aku. For sure. So, you see, keep your toys besides. They're illegal here. Say, you know what? I like people who are direct, who know what they want. So say you find this key of yours, like maybe in a safe or a chest or something. Maybe you use it to get into the library. And in the library, say you find, I don't know, a book in this purely hypothetical scenario. Would you bring it to us? You promise? Yes. Cross your heart and hope to die. Like, do you promise on your life? Well, I think we'll get along just fine. Keep your promise and you will have nothing to worry about. To the library. Oh, McDonald's. What the fuck? Chrono Trigger Edward Munch. Nice. What? My lungs stretched out on the ground. I can commune with the Great Destroyer. The Great Destroyer is omnipotent. He will destroy the world in order to rebuild it. Do you think he can hear me? Welcome to the Genova Library. I suppose you're the new students? I am the Dean of the Genova Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when one is bitten by a mosquito. Oh, we are not concerned with finding a cure for such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by, I will discuss my own research when time permits. I'm an expert in the study of the ancient Maki civilization, specifically the legends surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you all about that, you need to complete your studies. It's just that... Look, Professor, we ain't quite hurrying. Quiet! You are students, and in the library you must submit to your professor's authority, unless you do not wish to learn anything.
In which case, get out!
Please forgive student Minos, Mr. Dean, sir. We'd be delighted to follow your lessons, in particular the ones about the megaliths. Right, Minos?
Yes.
Well then, if you're determined, let us begin. You must receive credit for 6 core disciplines, courses in various fields. To do so, you need only speak to my researcher colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem allowing you to get credit for a particular subject. You can choose your own curriculum. You're under no obligation to do all of them, but I may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Did you get all that? Yes. Splendid! Have you fun studying then? Come back when you are all done. But no sooner than that. I simply hate being disturbed. He reminds me of my old professor. I've always loved studying. It's fun.
I hate studying. He seems to know much about the Magi. He will certainly have much to tell us about the megaliths.
So this is a good moment to take a break.
Right. Save?
Yes. So, quit. I think I come back later, but for now I need a break. So, thanks for watching and bye bye.